Alright guys, so that's grand finals of the tournament, North American League, week 1 for the West. So it's Rewind against Scar. I broke down Scar before fighting against Rewind in this tournament. In their first match, Rewind won, but I want to still look at it. Scar is playing Jade. It's going to be interesting. So I'm going to mostly focus on Jade, but I'll talk about Rewind Cetrion from time to time. So first time we see Scar playing Jade, which is extremely interesting. I didn't even know he had a Jade. And Jade is a counter to Cetrion, like a heavy counter. The purple especially is why the counter exists. So the purple ensures that the rock goes through the purple. I'm not sure. I think that the wind goes through as well. We'll see it. Don't really remember. Alright, that's so beautiful. Look at this here. That's the new meta with Jade, essentially, by using the custom move called Delia's Dance Back Forward 2. It replaces Deadly Butterfly, which, you know, has a hard knockdown. This is back forward 2 with a hard knockdown. This one is a low, but what's important with this one is that it's +8 on hit advantage. And why does that matter? Because you can use it instead of using Razor Rang Amp. Because after back 3, 4, 3, 4, you'd usually use back forward 1 amp, right? And then it's still your turn because it's +7. But it takes a bar of meter, which sucks. Since it's +7, and then you can choose to grab or do what you just did, up to, or I don't know, a sweep or something. Usually it's your turn, you grab, or you continue with your back 3, 4. That would be your best options. When you use Delia's Dance on hit, it's +8. So it's actually more than Razor Rang Amp, which is +7. So it's +8, you don't have to amp it. Isn't that incredible? And what's amazing about Delia's Dance is you can even use it on block, honestly. You just have to amp it, it resets neutral, it's -7. But I think the best way is just use it on hit and then keep your turn without spending a bar of meter. Absolutely amazing move for Jade. Nice shimmy, that was a shimmy right there. Alright, so he reinforces with down 1. And it actually was blocked, but then he proceeded to grab, okay. I think he should actually reinforce it with back 3, so we'll see what happens. Instead of doing back 1, might as well do back 3, 4, 3, and then get that chip damage. That's plus. That's plus. Scar, oh my god. Scar went in for the nitro kick expecting this guy to move, but Rewind is too smart. He knew it was plus on block and kept blocking. So, good move from Rewind. And Jade, so you see how much of a counter Jade is to Cetrion. Cetrion has low ground pound, but it doesn't matter because Jade can just jump, air Razor Rang. So, it's very difficult right now for Rewind. But he's still doing good. Good shimmy. No amp. Oh, that's dangerous. Down 1 into the stick, no amp. See, that's what I meant about the gel. It gels significantly. So, you saw Rewind try to move, but just a back 2 of Jade caught him. So you don't even have to reinforce it with the mid, because it's a gel, obviously, that's the definition, but... Okay, that's plus. Man, walls out of plus frames. Good confirm. That's not gonna kill. That was probably the best move that Rewind could have done, so now it's 50-50. Oh no, see what I'm telling you about Jade being... Jade could literally chip him out right now by jumping and doing Razor Rang. Oh my god, she's smart. Oh my god! There you go. Rewind's probably talking shit. You saw the mic. That's how impressive Jade can be, man. It doesn't take a lot of skills to jump and throw projectiles, but it's extremely effective. It's a very strong move. See, now he amps it on block. So this is a good way to end, actually. If you're willing to spend a bar, I would prefer not to. But because there are options where you can finish without the flawless block gap, if you equip the running stance with a stick, there's no gap in there. I think that's why Scar finished it on block with the Delia's Dance amp to avoid a flawless blockable gap, and then you amp it to reset neutral and be safe. So you don't really want to reset neutral against Cetrion because she's at an advantage, but Jade is also pretty good. She has long ranging, normal, like back 2. But that's essentially what happened here. Wow, this was beautiful. It was reacted by Rewind, but let's look at the combination of moves that Scar just did here. Comes in, the Hell's Wrath is no longer effective because of the glow. Back 3, and to Delia's stick, or whatever it's called, and then forward 2, and to standing 1, staggered, and to grab, but then the grab was stacked. Isn't that incredible? He's really mixing it up. Just shows how skilled Scar is to be able to pop out a Jade out of nowhere. We've never seen his Jade, and then be really good with her. That was risky, but I guess it works. Really risky. Okay, now you see he mixes it up. He goes for the grab now instead of the back 3 to reinforce his plus frames on hit. Very good. Gotta mix it up. Sets up his glow on reversals. Make sure that he doesn't get punished. Very smart. Oh, maybe not this time, but he was... he didn't get caught. Pretty risky though. Oh, bad confirm. You can't confirm like that on one hit. What is he doing? Good shimmy. Resets neutral with the back 3. Resets neutral again. My god, this is so oppressive, this move. I understand why. Oh! Good escape with the wall. Meaties with 1-1. The mix-up. Yeah, that was a mix-up, so he could have ended with the fatal overhead. He decided to end up with the low Delia's dance, but good stuff with Rewind on Rewind. Very good player. Adapting really well. It's not easy to beat a Jade when you are Cetrion. Oh no, that's not the way you interrupt it. So you see, he tried to interrupt it with forward 2, but you have to interrupt it with standing 1. There's a gap, a massive gap there, but still you have to really interrupt it quickly. Here we go, the deadly winds go through the purple, which is why Jade is such a counter to Cetrion. Pretty unfair as a Cetrion main, but okay. 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 You see that? That was very extremely like a double read right here. So here's what's happening, okay? He's throwing rock. When you throw rock full screen, okay, well, it touched, but even on block, when you throw rock full screen, this is a full screen jail. So what happened here, he throws the rock, and he notices that Scar constantly glows, usually after he's done throwing a projectile on block. So he does a reversal purple glow. He's like, alright, I'm going to throw a rock, he's going to reversal purple glow, I'm going to come down with the other rock, the fatal blow on top of him. And that didn't happen. He was really patient, then sets it up. The risky ender from Scar. Yeah, even like the rock goes through, every fucking thing goes through that purple thing. Oh, what a choke by Scar. What an absolute choke by Scar. The only thing that Scar needed to do is throw another jumping projectile. Now Rewind is being a dick. But, yeah, that's pretty... I don't know what the fuck happened to Scar there, but that was a choke badly. The answer was so easy. Throw a fucking jumping projectile, bro! Alright. Yeah, so Rewind won again. Scar made a lot of mistakes here, but Rewind was pretty clean. He got really goddamn lucky in the match the previous match, the match before that one. But anyways, that was the match analysis. Not too much happening, just pretty basic fundamentals from both people. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one.